Yes, say what you say. I can ground pound all day, especially laid with a pretty face, far waist. I'd rather stand here, share your space with you. Collar tie, Muay Thai, I wanna lie with you. I wouldn't lie to you. I'm the truth. Get my full mount, side mount, what do? I wanna take you, controlled by the wrist. We can go rounds 3, 4, 5, 6 in the clinch. Yeah, we in the clinch, baby. Best believe me, we in the clinch. You and I, we in the clinch, baby. Say what you say. God, come on. Part 2. Part 2 of Off Net. Off Net. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? It is still hump day. Hey, boy. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, the adult. All right, man, look at who we have here. We got part 2. I'm sorry, the internet went out. What the hell? I know I can't get mad at the internet company. There was a huge storm overnight, and I'm pretty sure that kind of caused some things. But look at who we have here. King Raul. I'm sorry. What's going on with you? Eric. What's going on? Whoops. All right, man. First, from what, second? Secondly, I want to say, yeah, look, here's the thing. I don't think what I did wrong the first part of this ShowBizz the Morning podcast is I did not give you guys the platform. I didn't give you guys enough. I was so just shooting off at the Gipper. I did not. No war room without me. See, I knew something was wrong. Jay Cooley wasn't there. I may have given the internet the virus. So look, I don't think. What say you? How many of you guys were here initially for part 1? What say you? What do you think about everything I was saying? Was I wrong in any sense in breaking down Deontay Wilder? Talking about Tyson Fury. Look, I don't believe Tyson Gypsy King Fury had COVID. Am I wrong? Holler at me. It's the war room. Holler at me. Can't stop biz. My man King Joel. Holler at me. Was I wrong? Jump in. I mean, everybody, jump in there. What did I say about Deontay Wilder? Me saying that he may go. It's apparent. We'll look at the video again that he'll go back to the same old Wilder, same old crackers, right? Once he gets fatigued, right? He's going to be a front runner. Say what you say. What do you think? You're not wrong. Thank you so much, Chris. Okay, well, Chris doesn't think I'm wrong. A Fury fan, I don't think he had it. You see what I'm saying? I really don't think he had. Breaking news: Deontay Wilder KO business. No lie, I wouldn't mind punching Fury in the face myself for delaying. Yeah, I felt, you're on point, Biz. Thank you so much. No, it makes sense. Look like he is realizing he needs to stop making excuses. Big facts there too. I think he stays disciplined. Oh, you think he stays disciplined, or do you hope he stays disciplined? Well, let's look at it. Let's look at it, $1 trillion. Let's look at it, and you tell me what I am missing here. I think this would be a good exercise. I want you guys to tell me what I'm missing here. I'm not going to wait for the 200 people and stuff like that. Everybody just hit the like, get everybody in here. I'm not going to do that. You guys were here since since part 1. I'm not going to put y'all through all the stuff. And I actually have other things to speak on, but let's share this. I gave you guys 40 minutes the first time. I give you more than 20 minutes this time. I'm going to go give you more content since we've been disrupted. Let me see. Okay. I want you to tell me. Okay. Now look.
Shit, boy.
Nice way to walk it off. Nice way to walk it off. Good jab. Nice and fast.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Loosen up there. Don't be so tight. That wasn't that bad right there. I had a problem with that. Yeah, I got a problem with that too. Combination. Look where his left hand is. Now that he's getting tired, look at him. It looks like he's going. That's Wilder. That's the Wilder we know. Man, even look at Malik Scott. He taps his arm up. Right here. Wait, no, that ain't it. Look at Malik Scott. Right there. Lift that arm up. You gotta love him. You gotta love him. Look. That same old Wilder right there. Look, this here though, poor acting from Malik. I mean, look. Come on. Get back in there. You want it hell? You didn't throw up. Yeah, bounce on the leg. Go to hell, baby. Now, $1 trillion. What say you? All right. When you look at him fatigue, he goes back to same old Wilder. Okay, he goes back to same old Wilder, which is expected and not that bad. I'm going to make this. I'm going to make this argument. I'm sorry, you guys. I know I want to give you guys the floor, but hell, forget it. No, I'm gonna give you the floor. But what I'm saying is, when I say same old Wilder, it's not that bad. Okay, hear me out. When I say same old Wilder, don't look at it as a diss. Same old Wilder was undefeated. Same old Wilder was 10-time defending WBC champion. Same old Wilder dropped Tyson Fury twice. What you saw in the second fight wasn't Wilder. Okay? So when I say same old Wilder, don't look at it as that much of a diss. All right? Same old Wilder was extremely successful, and I asked you guys this before. I'm not sure if he has to be this re-innovated Wilder as much as just be the best Wilder. The Wilder from the first fight dropped Fury twice. I'm not sure if he has to be a brand new Wilder. That's my thing. He could just be the best version of himself because that second fight wasn't. All he needs is energy, and he will make a far different fight than the second one. And that's the Black Two Sugars. All he needs is energy and to be healthy, and he will put up a way better fight than he did the second fight. And that's the Black Two Sugars, man. So when I say same old Wilder, okay, that is a 10-time defending WBC champion, undefeated, knocking everybody out. All right? He needs a left hand. Okay. But what I'm saying about his left hand is this. That left hook is coming out better than his right hook. His right straight is always. We got that. But his left hook is coming out better than his right hook. I don't know why that is, but that left hook is funky with power and beautiful. All right. Even to the body, his right hook was off balance and weird. His left hook was right on point. He was throwing that left hook so damn much. Even when he was in the water, I don't know why y'all called it water resistant training when he wasn't submerged in water, but still, even when he was in the water throwing that left hook, okay, it just looked natural. It looked natural. He was turning it looked natural, bro. Like a He-Man action figure. It looked beautiful. So yeah, you add a left hook on Wilder, and he's that much more. Man, what say you? I'm still not reading what you guys got to say. Liver shot, energy, 20K, screaming fans. Don't electrify you. Quit. Well, you got to be prepared. You got to be prepared. They are already ready to discredit the KO. Okay. He's got to be able to move out and not go straight back either. Counter and hit the body. See, yeah. Yeah. If he wants to be, yeah. Okay. I'm not going to put that beyond Wilder. I don't know if Wilder has that. I don't know if he, you saying have better lateral movement, side to side movement. And, I don't expect Wilder to, and I don't ask this from Wilder, to be some strategic, like a slick, like he could just be what he is, athletic with crazy power, and that can throw heavyweights off because he's not an orthodox dude. He's very bizarre in the way he fights, right? So he can be that and be a problem because as long as he got that power in his right, and now the left hook, you're in trouble. Let me see. No, Victory has defeated you. Oh, yes, I wonder. Why would you shoot him out? People are throwing up on the blood. War Room. Now is not the time for fear. That comes later. My man. Victory has defeated you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Def seeing improvements. Fundamentals are the key. I don't see that much improvement. All right. But that's okay. That right there can be enough to beat Tyson Fury, to knock him out. When you hear Deontay Wilder talk, he never says, I mean, I'm going to beat him however it comes to me. That's a boxer. I'm going to beat him if the knockout's there. Have you heard Errol Spence say that many times? Are you going to knock out Manny Pacquiao? I mean, yeah, that's what you would want, but I'm not going to push it if he's a great fighter. If it comes to me, if it's the opportunity's there, I'm going to take it. If it's not there, either way, I'm beating him. Deontay Wilder doesn't sound like that because that's just not in the game plan. And I've been wanting to hear that, but why not? Why be realistic? Be realistic. I'm going to knock him out. Okay? So that's his plan. All right? I'm going to knock him out. When I look at Deontay Wilder here, I look at a guy who is explosive, but I mean, he does. I don't see the fundamental improvements to make me say, oh, he can shoot the jab, keep the distance where he wants it to be, beat Fury on points. It just, I'm not sure if that's him whatsoever. And, you know, honestly, it's kind of like Roy Jones, not comparing Deontay Wilder to Roy Jones, all right? But Roy Jones in this sense, or Muhammad Ali in this sense. Roy Jones, you got to box with your hands up. Well, that's just not me. And it probably, if I try to start learning that, it'll probably make me worse. I'll probably be a fish out of water. I got to do me. You know, Muhammad Ali, start ripping to the body like Frazier. Well, it's going to take away. I'm going to plant my feet more. It takes away from my beautiful grace to my legs. Okay. And the stuff that puts me over all other heavyweights ever. Right. So with Deontay Wilder, when I look at, okay, well, he's not going to be what AJ has learned to be. He is just not in the bag. All right. Well, let me see. Biz, I see you appreciate the great underrated performance of Tom Hardy as Bane. Oh my God. In The Dark Knight Rises. Victory has defeated you, Lord. I think he was just my guy. I really was into it. That have to prepare for that bull rush from Fury. Bull rush. It wasn't a bull rush like you all think. We'll talk about it. It would be nice to see Wilder drop his foe with a body shot. Yeah, that would be beautiful. That'd be crazy. All right. And that'll put everybody on notice and make everybody say, uh-oh. If you were to drop Fury with a body shot, like bam, and Fury take a step back and then fall, I'll be like, what? Like, that'd be crazy. Okay. You would think Wilder is too light in the tush to drop somebody as big as Fury with a body shot. So if he were to do something like that, that's crazy. It's Deontay Wilder knocking everybody out is already crazy because he's thin as a rail. He just got power crazy. Now, look, what Tyson Fury did to Deontay Wilder wasn't a bull rush. Y'all, dude, let me tell you something. Let me tell you what y'all got to understand here. I broke it down before, okay? I broke it down before. Deontay Wilder drops his guard after he throws a punch, okay? We can look at it in here. Rodney Hood, thank you so much. Deontay Wilder drops his guard after throwing a punch. That's how Tyson Fury got inside. It wasn't a bull rush like y'all think. Deontay Wilder drops his guard after a punch. He'll throw the jab and the two, and he doesn't bring that left hook, that left hand back up. Tyson Fury was able to close the gap. Don't forget, Tyson Fury is extremely long. He's taller than Deontay Wilder. He was able to counter over his right hand. He was able to counter over his left jab. He was able to hit him and throw combinations. And you know how he slides his head in there first, right at an angle, because he could turn his head away from the punch, hit him with a few shots, and then grab him. And then smother him and then hang on him and weigh. I mean, all that is strategy. Weigh on him, weigh on his legs, and then push him off and give him one on the exit. I broke it down before. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Let me see what I can find. If I can find it, I broke it down before. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna look for this. If I can't find it, I'm only gonna look for it for so long. If I can't find it, I can't find it. Oh, here we go. Here we go right here. Here we go right here. Hold on. This is only 3 minutes long, and I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it with you guys. Okay, so check out what I say here. Hold on. But a big reason is he moves straight back. Yeah, he moves straight back. All right. So I had this video called "What Really Happened." And let me share it. To revisit Fury versus Wilder 2. And I have concluded that not only is Fury versus Wilder 3 impossible to predict, but it's not beyond the imagination to say that it was Wilder that was on his way to a KO victory. Look, first, I want a boxing glove and an account. Go to BUSR Feints. Fury fainted beautifully. Wilder 2. Fury, and comment which giveaway you prefer. These giveaways are sponsored by BUSR.com. Go to BUSR.com/ShowBizz to place a bet on your favorite fight. In Fury versus Wilder 2, Fury implemented a genius game plan, which was to pressure Wilder into fighting backwards by using his feet, balance, and feints. Fury feinted beautifully. At times, he feinted himself into position to attack. Other times, he feinted to force Wilder to throw his right hand just to counter. And all the while, he feinted Wilder to step back. Why? Because he knew Wilder needs space to throw his right hand. With Wilder's lack of side-to-side movement, Wilder would naturally step backwards, taken away from his offense. As a defense, Fury took a page out of the book of Foreman and Klitschko, extending that lead hand to absorb some of Wilder's powerful rights. Fury's approach was brilliant, and he was very successful. But so was Wilder. Wilder is a master at timing his right hand with speed and accuracy, and in those first 2 rounds, Wilder landed that devastating right hand time and time again. He could not miss, and though Fury put on the extra 15 pounds to absorb some of those rights from Wilder, it would have just been a matter of time before those right hands compiled into a KO victory for Wilder. But then the bizarre occurred, resembling the classic Hearns versus Hagler fight. With Wilder being Hearn, Wilder left his corner entering the 3rd round completely drained with no legs. He was zapped, and Fury noticed. And like a predator, Fury gave chase, dropping Wilder, knocking off his equilibrium, and taking all that was left. Wilder was done, flopping all over the place like a fish out of water, even swinging, missing, and falling on his face. The rest is history. The truth of the matter is, the fight was competitive and even looking good for Wilder until he left his corner for the 3rd round. Now, we all have our reasons. Wilder said he was poisoned, entered the ring with a heavy costume, and was cheated by Fury and the ref. Fury says it was the perfect game plan. And I have been consistent in saying that Wilder only had 2.5 months after his last fight to prepare for Fury. Back-to-back training camp can take a toll on the fight. Either way, Malik Scott, Wilder's new trainer, was. Now, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Wilder, the way Wilder fights, it wasn't Fury just bull rushing him. If you can see, Fury was slick getting into the inside, and he knew that Wilder has a lazy jab, and he doesn't bring his left hand back to guard, and he throws his right hand and he drops it. So all you need to do, what all Fury needed to do was He knew that Wilder was telegraphing his right. I'm going to put the left out there and then throw the right. Or I would do a 1-2. He's letting you know I'm going to throw the 2. I'm going to throw the 2. I'm going to sit here, push my glove against the other. Here comes the 2. I'm letting you know I'm telegraphing it. So that's why Fury closed the gap and stepped in, moving his head right off the way of the 2. And when that happens, he can do a few things. He could dip this way, that 2 comes, and then he can counter him with the left hook, and then hit him with a right hand. He can do a few things. He can actually do it early. When he throws the jab, he can counter with a left hook. When he throws the jab, he can just move out the way and counter with a right hand and disrupt the right hand. It was a very simple thing to beat Wilder. All you need to do is step forward, because Wilder, if you stepping away trying to run from Wilder, Wilder is going to just line you up and throw the right hand. But if you step forward, he has to step back. And he's trying to throw the right hand. It's not going to have as much power on it. You know it's coming. It was a very simple thing. It was a very simple thing. Now, there are people who don't know that about boxing. So when they look at it, why isn't Wilder knocking him out? There must be a cheat. There must be if you know what you're looking at, it was very simple. Very simple. What Tyson Fury was doing in there wasn't rocket science. All he was a guy who decided to step forward instead of step back. You don't need to have a soft glove and a metal hand to do that. You don't need to have a soft glove with your finger sticking out of the thread to tickle his ear to do that. If you look at it, it was very simple. Very simple. Just step forward and here comes the right. Deontay Wilder did nothing else but step backwards and do this. So that's why when you see Deontay Wilder, hold on real quick. That's why when you see Deontay Wilder doing that, everybody's excited. There is a boxing reason why he lost. Because he didn't do anything but the jab right hand. And he's flicking the jab there instead of throwing the jab like he's been doing most of his career. Bam! He wasn't doing any of that. There was no variation. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, wow, that's disgusting. I'm sorry, that was the worst thing I've ever seen. That sucks right there, though. This here. Oh my goodness. Please don't ever do that. Don't do that in the fight, please. All right, so here we go. But he didn't show that variation. Just that simple thing right there. Just that simple thing. But now he's back to this. See, put your guard up. He's back at this now. When he gets tired, he's back at that. See, just the right hand. Very basic. Right hand. Very basic. Okay? So that's what we're afraid of now. If you care, instead of just being on his nuts, if you care, it's like, yo, I need for him to still be able to show those variations once he's exhausted. Let me move. October 9th is around the corner. I should be geeked up. But for some reason, I don't think the fight is going to happen. I know, dog. Everything is just, nothing's happening for us, bro. For real. Hit the Tyson bell. So like I said, if you know boxing, you can just look at it and know what went on. If you don't know, okay, you think he has a finger sticking out of the thread and tickling his ear. All right. And the suit was too heavy. And Mark Breland was that's where you at. All right. Let me see. Hit the like. Fury just has Wilder's number. Well, my thing is this. Okay. I'm going to bring up two things. I was watching my son play football. This is going to make sense. All right. Just bear with me. I was watching my son play football last week. And, the running game, all right? The running game, we lost, okay? His high school lost. That's because the running game was a killer the first half. When they stopped the running game, found out we couldn't pass. Hit the Tyson bell. We were whooping them 14-0. I was hoping they didn't. So they pit their ears back and said, instead of saying we're going to protect the run and protect the pass, they said forget the pass. They just rushed in for the running. We're going to force you to beat us passing. We ain't complete nothing. They came back 21-0. They beat us 21-14 in the second half. That's all Fury did. You know what? I'm going to force you to be able to do something else after you miss the right hand. I'm going to be in your face. Now what? I'm going to call your bluff. Are you going to catch me with an uppercut? Are you going to catch me with a left hook? Are you going to sidestep me? Do you have anything in your bag? Anything else? No. Okay. Fine. Easy work. Now let me put my 280 pounds on you and weigh out your legs. You know, it's not rocket science. And when the high school lost and the team came back and pinned their ears back, I didn't say they gave the kids steroids. It was an obvious thing I looked at. Yo, what's up, Biz? You seen the video with Wilder in the spiked Mark Breland Ocean? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Oh! 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 Shit. Oh. For real, though, Wilder looked better on the pads, except those body shots. Oh. Oh. That gave me a headache, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't say that Mark Breland spiked the ocean. Like, don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Oh. That was, I need to go on with the show. That was way too funny, bro. Geez. Where were we, bro? God. I forgot where I was. There was another example I had. You messed me all the way up, dog. But either way, okay, either way, it wasn't rocket science what Tyson Fury did, okay? Now, all Deontay Wilder needs is energy, okay, to probably push him back, or you know that he's going to dip. You know what I mean? Throw a left hook. He needs a left hook. Mr. Right hand, left hook. Like, I don't even know anymore. Oh my goodness. Okay, so brother, I'm trying not to keep laughing, bro. I really just need because this is not a good product if I just keep laughing throughout the show. All right. So let's move forward. Real quick. You guys heard who's going to be commentating for the Evander Holyfield Vitor Belfort fight this weekend? Hey, you guys heard who the commentator is? Hey, look at my man. That wasn't that funny, Biz, because your humor, what makes you laugh, is defined by me. Hey, Biz, that wasn't that funny because what makes you laugh, I defined it. Like, hold on. That comment was dumb. Whatever makes you laugh is defined by me. You're a dumbass. All right, so here we go. Yeah, Trump. Donald Trump, former president Donald Trump will be the guest commentator for the Evander Holyfield versus Vitor Belfort fight. I cannot imagine what he could be saying. He jabs him again. Another jab. What a jab. Another punch. He jabs him again. What a punch. Another jab. Another punch. Like what? But you know what though? To keep it real though, Snoop Dogg was the commentator there. So if Snoop could do it, motherfucker, like he's cussing, motherfucker. Yeah, I bet $1 million kick his ass if he can do it. Another punch. What a punch. He punched him again. Another. Then okay. I'm not surprised what Triller will have up their sleeve. Either way, I'm definitely watching it. This is hilarious. I'm not going to have a chance to hear it, okay? But y'all going to tell me in the war room. I call the fight, all right? I'm pretty sure this is going to be hilarious. I'm actually looking forward to Tito Ortiz versus Anderson Silva. Y'all so stupid. You know what I mean? I'm actually looking forward to Anderson Silva versus Tito Ortiz. Okay, so it's going to be fun. I need to grab him by the, hey, brother. Donald Trump going to be crying about Biden. They have the Trump card. Oh, damn. Why I got to be a dumbass? Damn, I'm a fan. I just felt it wasn't that funny. Seemed like every time a Wilder joke come out, you all fall out laughing. That's exactly why. That's exactly why. Hold on, everybody. That comment was dumb. Yesterday, I roasted the hell out of Tyson Fury. Where were you? Nowhere. I said Tyson Fury was a damn lie for the whole COVID thing. It hurt my feelings when you talk about Wilder. That's why you're getting roasted. Okay. Why I gotta be a dumbass? See how hurt you are right there? That's why you're getting roasted. You got hurt for me calling you a dumbass. Relax. It's the war room. It's war. It's the war room. Okay. Jay flexing on us. 200 in the chat. Yeah, everybody, please hit the like button. Go to busr.com/showbiz. Place on your favorite fight. BK. Did you see when I said that Tyson Fury was like a bad ex-girlfriend? Was your feelings hurt, BK? Did you say every time you talk about Tyson Fury, everybody start laughing? BK, the biggest Tyson Fury fan in the world. BK, were your feelings hurt? Remember yesterday? I said that boy keeps lying. I can't trust him as fast as I can throw him. Remember that? BK, was you hurt? Y'all need to be stronger Deontay Wilder fans. Don't let other people be tougher than you. It makes Wilder look soft. Be strong. Let it bounce off. Hey, that was funny. Be like everybody. Be strong. Y'all the only ones. Stop. That guy be going to be make you freeze again. Right. Facts. No, you don't, sir. Let me see what we gotta say. It's sad, amazing how everything that Wilder needs to win is basically amateur level stuff. A left hook, how to throw a body. Oh, okay, yeah. Because, but see, that's because Deontay Wilder is so dynamic in what he's good at. So his power is so crazy. All he needs is regular stuff, and he probably would have never lost. Think about it. His power is so crazy, and his speed and his athleticism is so good. All he needed was regular stuff, a left hand, some body work, and he probably would have never been beat. And that's the black two sugars, because the guy has half a body. Everything on the left, don't worry about. And he still fought Fury to a draw, which I think Fury beat him. but officially it was a draw. He still dropped him twice with half a body. What if he had two halves? So that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. You got to flex so big. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Jay. Jay. Damn it. Jay. Hit me, Jay. Hit me. Hit me. You can't do it. Flex on him, Jay. Where you at? Flex on up. 1, 2, 3. Vein in the forehead. In the neck. Ah! Jay came in here. Flexing on him. My man Jay. Jay. Pine oil. Man. Beautiful. 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 Thank you so much, Jay. It's sad, amazing. Thank you so much, Jay. What? AB is BK as a vampire. Do we sleep? No, not for this community. No, BK deserves everything he gets. Dude, Jay. My man Jay made me rub my hands together. Like, dang, he just saved me. Jay, this month was starting off bizarre, bro. I didn't get the Figueroa Fulton fight. I need Anthony Joshua versus Usyk to be amazing. Okay. Like, there's a certain budget that I need. There's a certain revenue that I need to keep all this together. For you to hit with the 200, you talking about saving the channel. Hit the Tyson bell. You the best, Biz. Real talk. Let all the light in. Let the light in. Tell your mother, tell your father, tell your husband, tell your wife, tell your son, tell your daughter, tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your grandmother, tell your grandfather, tell your uncle, tell your aunt, tell your niece, tell your nephew, tell your cousin, tell your play cousin, tell your best friend, tell your girlfriend, tell your boyfriend, tell your side piece. If they're right next to you, you tell them. If they're away from you, you text them. If they're no longer here anymore, look at the guy and say, I love you. Hit the Tyson bell. Jay is paying for that internet. Yeah, paid for that internet. That's what happened. ShowBizz, the adult channel going bankrupt. No, it's not like that. But there's things that I'm trying to do, investment wise and stuff to grow the channel. This man's so funny. Sean, what's going on with you for the community, my man? Man, he's the winner of the $1,000 from busr.com. Go to busr.com/ShowBizz. Place bet on your favorite fights. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that we continued with the part 2. You must think I care about what. Shut up, man. All right. Biz, why does the dog have your eyes? Much love. That's ShowBizz a dog right there, bro. That's ShowBizz a dog. Okay. So look, this is how I actually feel. Go to busr.com/ShowBizz. Place bet on your favorite fights. This is how I actually feel. I got my money on Tyson Fury beating Wilder. Okay. I'm not big on Fury whatsoever. All right. I was very much big on him because I was so happy that he came back. But he's so deceptive that, like I said, I brought up David Benavidez before. People are like, yo, why you have that feeling towards David Benavidez? It's just, I don't really trust David Benavidez, but I like him as a fighter. I like Tyson Fury as a fighter when I see him fight. And that's all I'm here for. I'm not here to like you. No one cares if I like you or not. Man, look at the fight and give me an analysis. Okay. That's my job. Period. Now, so who gives a damn? Okay. David Benavidez thing was the booger sugar, getting stripped so many times. I just couldn't trust him. And then he said something about Caleb Plant's daughter who passed away, and I can't forgive him for that. All right, not because of Caleb Plant, just because you don't say that about people. All right, we're letting the light in over here. All right, so that's just not my type of thing. But as a fighter, I will watch David Benavidez night in, night out, because he is so dynamic in a damn ring, and he's so beautiful to watch in a ring. You can't help it. Tyson Fury, the same thing. He ain't as bad as David Benavidez, but you know what I mean? He's more inspirational than David Benavidez with the mental health thing that he's doing to support mental health issues. That's great. All right. my thing is, it's hard for a person like me to report consistently on Tyson Fury when he has his deceiving ways. But and he made me look like a complete ass. But here's the thing. Tyson Fury, watching him fight, beautiful. Beautiful. All right. So I got Tyson Fury beating Deontay Wilder. Okay. With that said, Deontay Wilder can knock him out, but somebody as good as Tyson Fury, I don't think you should rely on knocking him out. He's just too good. All right. AJ, you can probably rely on that more, but you shouldn't rely on that with AJ either. They're too good, but you can rely on it more because, you know, Tyson Fury can eat Deontay Wilder's shots a little bit better than AJ can. Because you saw it when Tyson Fury ballooned up to 270-something pounds, he'll turn his head a little bit and he can absorb a little bit of it, right? That's why he wants to be so big for the fight. And plus, Deontay Wilder got to punch up, you know what I mean? Because Tyson Fury learned to lean. So look, let me break it down for you like this. Tyson Fury didn't, with that stomach, he didn't bend down as much to defend, to duck out the way from Deontay Wilder's shots. Deontay Wilder, when he punches down, you're going to. If he punches straight or down, you're. So Tyson Fury decided to pull one of these, or he'll step straight in and go to the side. Because now Deontay Wilder got to punch up from a distance. So he's doing this. And then close, he can't be in full extent. He can't extend, right? So his power isn't as dynamic from close. So he was able to absorb those shots when he's stepping back and closing the gap. You know, so he learned how to defend it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think Tyson Fury beats him. I saw Tyson Fury be better than him twice. But that doesn't mean Deontay Wilder cannot catch him with a left hook, hurt him. Don't forget, Deontay Wilder, the right hand sent Tyson Fury on his way, but that left hook finished him. In that 12th round, bam, boom. That left hook was like, boom. Like he threw that left hook. He threw it. And it came out by itself. When Deontay Wilder hit Tyson Fury and he wobbled and he was falling, you know, got hurt and was falling, that left hook came out by itself. All right. So, okay. Hold on. I want to see Usyk versus Wilder. Man, I got Wilder knocking a hole through Usyk's head. And that's the Black Two Sugars, bro. You know, you ain't gonna just come from cruiserweight and think you're gonna beat Wilder. Not in my opinion. Not in my opinion. All right, not in my opinion. Wilder is hitting too funky with it, bro. Like he would have to be on. He would have to be in the wind. And Wilder, that's a bad. See, let me tell you something about Usyk versus Wilder. It's the reason why I got AJ beating Usyk, because AJ now is mobile. AJ is not the robot anymore. Okay. So AJ is now mobile, and that's horrible for Usyk because Usyk's big thing is when he's moving up to heavyweight, he can move better than these guys. Now you're moving with a big guy who can move. Man, Usyk, I don't see. I think Usyk is a far superior fighter skill-wise to get of Wilder, but Wilder mess around, have his legs open from from rope to rope because he's got that wide stance. He'll take a step back or a step forward and just, bruh. Usyk, if it grazes Usyk, and that's the Black Two Sugars. If that mug and just, I've seen it happen before. I've seen Wilder not hit you clean and be over here somewhere like boom. Like, dude, Wilder is a problem. The only reason he absorbed those shots was because Wilder was drained from round one. If he comes in fresh, it's over for Fury as soon as he connects. No. Wilder hit Fury flush in the first round. $1 trillion. Watch the fight. He hit Fury flush the first round. And when I called it, I said, oh, he hit him again, flush the second round and hurt him. He hurt Fury. Fury wobbled a little bit. He hurt Fury. Look at the fight closely. He hit Fury in the back of the ear, and Fury tried to hop and try to act like there was nothing wrong, but it hurt him. Even that Wilder, that second fight, he was throwing that thing the first 2-3 rounds. He hit him flush. Boop. And Fury took it. Fury chin is pretty good, man. You can drop Fury, though, but he'll get up. Fury's chin is pretty good. Wilder should shoot the right to the fat suit. Yeah. Hit that stomach. Hit that stomach. Oh, flex on him. Stop. sleep. God. I've been through a lot this year. Even had a family member pass due to COVID. I'm sorry. But not going lie. And this may sound weird, but your videos helped a lot getting through. God bless Biz. Thank you so much. Hit the Tyson bell. I'm sorry. COVID is real. If I've had any COVID jokes, I apologize. Okay. I know how real it is. You know, I've been vaccinated and I believe in that. But yeah. If anything that I've said kind of hits you, I apologize. And thank you for saying that about my channel, helping you get through dark times. Thank you so much. Hit the Tyson bell. We love you. And God bless your family. He was drained is what I'm saying. Not the same power. Oh, you think he was drained going into the yeah. He didn't look quite right going into the fight. Yeah, the back-to-back training camps, and I think he was like sick or something. Like he had when he took the mask off, his eyes were dark under the. And I was like, bro, you know what I mean? Remember I called it like you don't come in like that, bro. It was just terrible. I understand. Fury recovery is like Marquez legs, always strong. Funny. BUSR. Go to busr.com/ShowBizz. Place bet on your favorite fights. I hit hard. So everybody, did I give you guys your money's worth? Because the last stream went down. I apologize. Are you guys okay? Did I do a good job for this hump day? Let me know if you guys are okay, because then I'm gonna bounce. So everything looked good. He looked off from the first bell. Yeah, BK. Yeah, BK says that. BK says that. It still doesn't take away that Fury won. But yeah, it wasn't a good Biz. Thank you so much. Yes, sir. Yeah, it wasn't like it just wasn't the best Wilder. Okay. Now the question is, if you have the best Wilder against a not so good Fury, we'll see. All right. Well, the first fight wasn't the best Fury. So I like Fury for his skills, but he is never ready to defend his titles because he'll be defending now against Wilder. He'll be defending the WBC title. If Wilder becomes a 2-time title holder, haters should give him credit. Yeah, when a fighter does anything, like, yeah, we got to stop. We all got to do better. You know, no need to hate on somebody's accomplishments, right? When I brought up Deontay Wilder, 10-time defending champion, that's what it is, bro. You can say whatever you want. He defended the title 10 times, okay? And how I talk about how he was undefeated and he knocked out all of his opponents. No matter what you say, that's hard to do. If it wasn't hard to do, everybody would have done it. ShowBizz adult. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget tomorrow, ShowBizz in the Morning podcast. Friday may not be a ShowBizz in the Morning podcast. I will be going live though for the Oscar Valdez Constantine fight. Make sure that you're there, and I'll be going live for the punches, for the jabs. He threw another jab. Evander the Real Deal, Holyfield versus Vito Belfort, and on the undercard, Tito Ortiz versus Anderson Silva. Be there for that. Should black fighters drop the WBC belt? What? Trillion, we were just that comment was dumb. Trillion. Deontay Wilder, your boy, has a great relationship with the WBC. They love each other. Deontay Wilder is to this day, right? If somebody black says something about Deontay Wilder, they're no longer black. That's how black Deontay Wilder is. He's the blackest of all black to a lot of people. All right? Yeah, AJ, not black enough. Okay? So if Deontay Wilder says, if $1 trillion, if you want to use anybody for a shining example to help with your argument, if Deontay Wilder has a great working relationship with WBC, refuses to say anything negative towards the WBC, and he said that in an interview with 78 Sports TV, he said, I would not say anything negative about the WBC. So use him. Use Deontay Wilder. It seems like a Mexican. All right, then, y'all. Hey, I'm out. much love to all you guys. I'll be out here. I'll be here tomorrow for the ShowBizz the Morning podcast. I'll be going on Spotify. ShowBizz the Don't. I'm out. Oh my goodness.